Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly reading for May 5th through May 11th. This is Tarot 1 with R. Joseph. Thank you for coming today. This is going to be for those of you that have Gemini as your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, if this being a general reading, if you're feeling that these energies aren't really aligning with you, if it's not resonating, please leave it behind for somebody else and go check out your moon or rising sign in order to get a clearer picture of the energies that will be surrounding you this week to help you navigate through your decisions and get the most out of your week. Now, as I get shuffling for you, Gemini, I just want to take this time to thank everybody and thank the cards and thank the universe for all of us being here today. And I do appreciate all of you coming. And if you do like these readings and appreciate the content that we do put out, please subscribe. Doesn't cost you a thing. Leave a like. Ring that notification bell so we can let you know when more readings are coming out. We have them coming out throughout the entire month. And go ahead and leave a comment down below. We appreciate any interaction. Thank you so much. Now, without further ado, let's get started with you here, Gemini. Let's see what this week has in store for you. And we start with the Death card. Don't run scared. Death card doesn't really represent that. It represents some type of change, transition, some type of evolution in your life. Let's see what's crossing you here, Gemini, and get an idea of what this change is that you're going through. Justice. With that authority, balance, fairness. Wonder how that is coming across this change. What is underneath this, giving kind of a theme to it? Five of Pentacles. Left outside in the cold. Hope is just around the corner, though. Wonder what this change is. What just recently happened to you here, Gemini, to put you in this position? The Chariot. Looks like this is something that is in motion. This is something that is happening to you now. You are going through this change, this balancing of whatever it is that you are going through here. What's a future possibility? Page of Cups. Embarking on a new endeavor. A new love. Let's see what's immediately in front of you and try to put this picture together. Can't feel if this is about your career or love or just how life is treating you. Let's see what this is really about for you here, Gemini. A lot of mixed energies. Five of Cups. Whatever you're changing through, you are going to very shortly just look back and kind of dwell in, be saddened by, just kind of mourning what is gone. But there still is a lot remaining. It appears like you're going through something pretty heavy right now, Gemini. Let's see where this is going to put you. Nine of Swords. This is very heavy indeed for you. What's in the environment here for you, Gemini? Page of Pentacles. I tell you, whatever it is that you're going through right now, Gemini, seems to be weighing on you quite hard with this change that you are going through with momentum. There seems to be new hope floating in the air, whatever way you come out of this. It looks like you're going to turn this Five of Cups energy around right away and hopefully not stay in this Nine of Swords energy for too long. With that Nine of Swords, that staying up all night, just dwelling and thinking about it and recycling whatever this is that you're going through. And that's to be expected. And it's kind of just it really is very similar to that Five of Cups energy. Just really thinking about what was and how we're kind of helpless to change those things that have already occurred. What is a hope or fear in this situation for you, Gemini? Queen of Swords. Hoping to think your way out of this situation. Queen of Swords is a very loving but very scripted queen. She's structured. She has a plan through things. And it looks like that might be what you are doing here, Gemini. With that air energy of yours, you do get inside your head as well. You are really trying to put together how to most adjust with this change and how to pull through it. But you do have some positive energy in the environment with this Page of Pentacles. That right there, that's that Earth of Earth. So it's very grounded. So you are able, it seems like whenever you're able to get through this situation, Gemini, you're going to be able to kind of ground yourself and not just get fully trapped in this Nine of Swords energy. Let's see where this is going to likely put you. Into the Lovers. A new partnership. A new relationship. Now, for some of you, Gemini, this is going to be something to do with... Actually, for a lot of you, this is something emotional, something with your... I'm not sure if this is your family or a love interest. But there seems to be... For some of you, that Death card is kind of jumping out at me. My apologies if some of you have lost somebody. My condolences. That's never an easy time. But it looks like there may have been a sickness kind of underneath this, bringing about the demise of a loved one. And there's difficult times to go through. And it looks like this is all just happening it seems with this Chariot energy, this seems unexpected. So this feels like something that it wasn't someone that was sick for a long time. It seems very, 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 very quick progression of things. And with this, it took you especially, and I'm sure your whole family, for some of you out there, Gemini, it took everybody by surprise, and dealing with that has been difficult. But it appears as though there is inspiration. There's the rainbow after the rain. There is there is a positivity and a love really blossoming out of this. And now, whether this isn't really striking me as a romantic love, this is striking me as a whatever this situation was, whatever loss and change that was endured here. And for some of you, it is going to be someone you have lost. The Lover's card here isn't really striking me as a romantic interest. Now, for some of you, it may be, but for what I'm feeling from this is you're meeting back up with somebody that is from your past. It seems like it's a family member that you've been maybe distant from. And this, the tragedy of this, how that it always does bring family together, reintroduces you to each other, and it really feels like that was something that both of you needed. And bringing back this friendship, this mutual admiration, this love for each other that we share as family or friends, or however this relationship manifests in your life, is something that happens when we lose somebody and things change. And with that, we really get to explore the things that are going on in our life and appreciate what we do have and appreciate what is left with that Five of Cups energy. So this really feels like this is a difficult time you're going through, Gemini, but it really feels as though you are going to come out of this very with bringing back some relationships that have kind of made your life not empty, but there was something missing, and it seems like that missing part gets to be put back in. And the loss of somebody, sometimes when we do get to look behind and see what still remains, we see things that we haven't seen in a while. We see, we might not have seen these cups in years and didn't realize that they were still back there. Well, I want a little bit more confirmation on that. I would like to see if is that a family member? Is it a romantic interest? What is this for you? And how is this whole situation came around so fast? I wouldn't even mind a little bit of clarification on that from you, please. What do you have for us? Renewal, choices, and conflict. For a lot of you, Gemini, this is someone that you have lost, and I do give you my condolences, and we grieve for your loss. There is a loss for a lot of you, Gemini. And this doesn't seem to be a romantic love over here. This is somebody that you are reacquainted with that you haven't seen in a while, and it does feel like a family member. This is a family situation. The justice is involved because this is you you are dealing with the will situation of this person. And it doesn't look like, because it was unexpected, it doesn't look like it was prepared. It looks like there wasn't a will. So I don't know if there's a executor, if there was a next of kin in the house that is just assuming control, but this looks to be bringing about conflict. And as you see with the Five of Wands, the conflict, it's not swords. They're not trying to kill each other, but they are fighting. And they're fighting over choices. This is over the belongings of this past person. And it's not just all about money. This feels like one of those times where it's almost like the memorabilia of this person is more important to a lot of you involved in this than the actual monetary value. This is a difficult situation to be in. And this is like a judgment day, a reckoning, where now you are all having to come together after this change and really have this justice that's crossing everything try to sweep in and help things out. Now it looks as though there might be, looks like this Queen of Swords, you may be hoping that there is I don't know whether this person had a sister that survives, or their mother, or maybe a child, but I get a female energy is trying to help smooth this all through and help everybody get on the same page and accept whatever happens from this. And it looks like because of this, it really brings back some strong relationships of family members that have been estranged for a while, as it appears. So there is some positive things, and it does look like these are things that you are going to get through, Gemini. And now this isn't going to be for all of you, Gemini, but for those of you that this is what you're going through, we feel for you. And no one knows exactly what you're feeling at this point, but we've all have had loss, and all can empathize in some ways with what you are going through. This is never easy, but it looks like if you come at this with kind of fresh eyes, a new way to look at it with love, these conflicts will be minimal. The choices, the difficult choices with that Seven of Cups energy, those difficult choices will be made. And judgment will be served. Like, everybody will get their balanced share with this justice that's overriding, and that judgment, that renewal, that will be able to come after this, and everybody can rebuild after they pick up the pieces of this unexpected loss. Thank you, Gemini, for coming today. Thank you for sharing in your energy. And this is as difficult of a situation that this can be for some of you. You will be able to pull through this and strengthen those relationships that do remain. And that's possibly more than one. And it seems like it is. And this unfortunate loss will strengthen your family and prepare your family for these things. That way, this same type of conflict and forced choices and all those things that resulted from this won't have to happen again. And this gives everybody the inspiration, the the love for one another to do that, so that way every time something unfortunate happens, we always know that we can make something even better out of it. Like we can cherish the memories of our loved ones and be able to move forward and bring their memories and their love forward with us as we just keep collecting all this love for our friends, for our family, and really appreciating each other and being able to avoid those conflict areas. Again, thank you, Gemini, for coming. If you folks do like these readings, if you like our content, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Give us a like, ring that notification bell so we can let you know when more readings are coming out. And then we'll let you know what's in store for you next week, Gemini. It looks like things are going to turn really positive out of this unfortunate time. And it looks like everything is going to be bright ahead. And I look forward to seeing that. Thank you so much for coming here to Tarot One with our Joseph. Until next time, thank you.